Hey Reddit, what's something people spend money on that they can't get for free? Serious answer that might be useful. Antivirus software. You can literally steal almost anything from someone else. You're getting downvoted. But you're not wrong. A former teacher said that one of her friends still pays for their email account. Nobody knows if said friend knows that she can get it for free. Water. Nestle would like to talk to you in private. Antivirus software. My parents insist on getting McAfee. After showing them exactly how it's been shown to FCK with your computer. Hell. Even after showing them this. Flowers. I just wait until they bloom and go snip them off my neighbor's gardens while my dog's taking a dump in their yard. Judging from your username and your dog story. Change machines. A bank can do it for free. Depending on the bank. My bank makes me roll them first. Breakfast. Comfort Inn supply a free breakfast every morning 6 to 10 AM weekdays. 7 to 11 AM weekends. And they dot check to see if you're actually a guest or anything. Cheers. Clarification. If you're a 30+ year old man, especially wearing a suit, this will work 100% of the time, zero risk. So enjoy your snack before heading to work. If you're 20-30 years old male or female, just don't dress trashy and don't go every day. Minimal risk. If you're a trash bag, you'll probably still get away with a free meal 70% of the time. Exercise. Although it is somewhat true, you can get cardio exercise for free by running outside. But for us weightlifters, going to the gym is far cheaper than investing thousands in all the available lifting equipment. E.g. 1x 25 kilograms plate costs around $50. So paying what I pay for my gym membership per year, it won't even buy me a bench press. Never mind the space to house it all. RAM. You just go to download more RAM.com. Here I am printing mine off at the library all this time. Dang. Not music. Or movies. Not even software. I pay for all of these. ebooks and audiobooks. Download Overdrive app, find your library and enter your card number. Bam. Moving boxes or mailing box. Head to the recycling center and take them out of the cardboard area. This is usually not allowed. But seriously. You are recycling 100% by doing so. Take them back when you're done. I work in the health center at my college and it amazes me how many people buy medicinal, first aid, and hygienic products that we offer 50 feet away for free. You just fill out a little slip. Well, it is not exactly free. Every student is required to pay a $1 fee with their registration that goes to the health center that covers supplies and such. But that is nothing compared to what the bookstore and convenience store charges. My parents still pay for AOL. God help them. Windshield wiper fluid. Most dumps and junkyards in my area have it for free. Do they have headlight fluid there as well? If you have a check engine light come on in your car, most all parts stores will check the trouble code, S, for free, and some even give you a printout of them so you don't have to write them down. Dealers and service centers usually charge at least a half hour of labor for this service that is normally over $40. Some places charge a full hour for the same thing. Over $80 usually. Even better. A generic reader might cost you $20 for a standalone, or you can get a Bluetooth reader off Amazon for less than $5 and use a free app, Talk, to read the codes yourself without wasting time to find a parts store. Education. You can learn almost anything online these days. Of course, if you actually want a job, most of the time you need the degree certification. But if it's personal interest, you can almost always watch a YouTube tutorial. Edit. Guys, I know employers want you to have the degree certification. If you want to learn a language and can't afford the course, go online. Same goes for art skills, computer skills, home and auto repair, etc. There are lots of reasons to want to learn, and not all of them are job related. Hot tubs. You could always just sit in your tub at home and use your imagination. PC video games. Steam is amazing. They have hundreds of free-to-play games. WinRAR. Just get 7-zip. Agreed. It's much nicer to not constantly have notifications to buy the full version like WinRAR does. I pay for things on League of Legends even though it's a free-to-play game. Those cute skins get me every time. And WinZip. Haircuts and other services. If you live in a larger city you can use Salon Apprentice. Come and find quality salons offering free or super discounted services. If your city isn't on Salon Apprentice, lots of local salons still need models for educational purposes. This may be a bit late and possibly immoral, but if you like watching anime and you use Crunchyroll, if you have Adblock Pro you can basically have their premium service, which gets rid of all that for free. It'll try to load the ad. Then we'll just continue your show. Kisses. Then why do I always have to steal my kisses from you? Food? We could grow our own food in our gardens but not many do anymore. Water at Disney World. Seriously. I work at Disney and I see so many people buy enough bottled water for their entire group, which doesn't come cheap. What they don't seem to know is that at any location that has a soda fountain, you can ask for free cups of water and we'll happily oblige. Totally free and better than what you'll get out of the water fountain too. Linux user here. Operating systems. Coffee at most employers. Water. It is one of my biggest pet peeves when someone buys a bottle of water from a vending machine and there is a water fountain 2 feet away from them. Really, just drink the water from the fountain. Books. Access to consumer reports reviews online. Just go through your library's website and voila. They also have a free streaming service, Hoopla, with movies and TV shows. The library is effing sweet. Air. Silly scuba divers. I work at a movie theater and we will gladly sell you a bottle of water for $3. And we will also gladly give you a glass of water for free. It's your choice. Movie popcorn. They usually offer free refills. All you have to do is after you're in, is find an empty popcorn tub in the garbage. Then make a hole in it, with your thumb or something. Go up to the concession stand and ask for a refill and they'll also replace the tub. Saves you around $96. Online gaming access. Team Fortress 2. Remember when that was $20? Furniture. You can always find people willing to dump old furniture. And if you spend a weekend at it you can easily fill your home with decent used stuff for free. Stamps. Put the address that you want to send your letter package to as the return address. Put your address as the destination. Post at your local post office, otherwise they will leave it in your mailbox. Allow slightly longer for delivery. Boom. It's there. For free. Edit. Formatting. Body tan. Napkins. From fast food joints. Legal advice. And I don't mean via the internet. Legal aid community law centers are great. Tip a donation if you can though. In the state of Maine, the answer is extended warranties. According to state law, there is an implied warranty of a minimum of 4 years under the conditions that the user didn't break it themselves. This applies to all consumer goods and all purchases over the internet as well. Learning a language. Duolingo. Not sure about other countries, but I know that as part of a government initiative in the UK you can get condoms for free in any gum clinic or connections. No questions asked. Santa photos with your kids. They are so expensive at the mall, like $25 for one photocopy. Almost every city has a Christmas celebration the first weekend of December, which includes come bring your kids to see Santa. Double quote. Just bring your own camera or phone and take your own photos. Print them on your computer or your local Walgreens. Notary. Most banks have a couple registered notaries on staff, usually the tellers, and if you're a member of that bank, they will usually notarize at no cost. Disclaimer: I bank at a credit union and don't know if this also applies to commercial banks. If you're the girl in Not a Bad Thing Justin Timberlake's Love. Mutual funds. Front-loaded funds sold by financial advisors, who are just salesmen, are unnecessarily taking 5% off the top of your cash. Apparently WinRAR. Coffee. I don't drink coffee, but here at my office it is free to those who want it. Doesn't seem to matter. I constantly see my peers running to Starbucks or Timmy's or whatever. Office coffee is typically cheap and tastes like dirt. Speaking from experience. Software. Onions from the Costco food court. They even have them diced for you. Knowledge. Like the billionaire Warren Buffett says, the more you learn, the more you drive up here in the Hollywood Hills. Not free, but basically free. Water. Just fill a bottle at home, people. Happiness. Want to sit in those amazing seats? This goes for any event. On the Glass City hockey game? Just sneak down during an intermission. It'll vary by venue and event because of setup and security. But if you get caught, you just go back to your seat. And if not, you live a dream. http imgur comsgrelizj. Bottled water. Use the tap, homie. Water. You don't need to buy a bottle of it. Most restaurants will give you a cup for water for free. Keyword. Most. Not all do it. Cats. Don't ever buy a cat. The darn things are indiscriminate breeders. And the outbred cats are usually smarter, healthier and longer lived than the purebreds. Go to a humane society where the cats have already been spayed or neutered, have been tested for feline leukemia, and they got their first round of vaccines. If they are slightly older, they might even have all their kitten vaccines. If you are homeless and don't mind jail, prison, commit a non-violent crime and boom, free room, board and medical care. Water. In most places, tap water is heavily regulated and even safer than bottled water. And I suppose it's not 100% free, but nearly incomparable to what people pay for non-tap water. Not completely free, but I notice how people complain about how expensive phone chargers are. An iPhone charger is like $20 in the Apple Store. But I order all my chargers off eBay for $1. If you buy them in bigger bundles, they come out to even less than $1 each. Literally anything on the internet. My lecturer wanted me to buy Youtube 48 book for a 6-week course. Found the same version and a more recent version online as a free PDF. Sheet music? Search for it as a PDF. Books? Search for it as a PDF. I've saved almost UAQ 200 this term alone by using Google and public access printers. Get a library card. Mine was 14 quid, and after a bit of negotiation with the librarian, I printed out all my stuff, which came to about 400 pages using the library's printer for 3 pence per page. I remember it cost me UAQ 9.60 something in the end. Whereas buying my own printer, enough ink, and enough paper would probably bankrupt myself.